So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character. Has a pop! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Goes for goal! It's out for a goal kick. Vieira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold gets wrestled off the ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before.
Going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. He's through the middle. Cruyff. Ball through needs to be good here. It has a hit! Tries to get it clear. Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. Rivaldo tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. It's Rashford! No mistake! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
David De Gea. Cruyff gets it back. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rashford! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! A finish right from the top drawer. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And once more, they can't get through. And there is the half-time whistle. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. And we're off again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players.
It's Rashford! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Bruno Fernandes doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Puyol was not to be moved.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. Rashford really was well marshalled there because he was denied.
Cristiano Ronaldo! In it goes! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
And Messi! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So now the difference is 3. Ball's gone out of play. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Hoists it forward. Messi, and he's surging through. Chance. Rashford has a shot. Goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get...
Has a go! Back of the net! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, good interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar! He has done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So here comes a substitution. 2 changes being made right now. So just a consolation. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
4 in the game. He is the man. He's gone for it! He can pounce on that. And yes, it's there! They're back within reach! Khan did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
And Messi! He scores! And that really is so impressive. So now the difference is 3. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Messi hits it! And that's that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what...
Has a goal! Really well taken goal. And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mohamed Salah shapes to shoot! And the ball's come out! He can get that clear. Neymar drives it forward. Maldini does well to read it and intercepts. Maldini goes looking. De Gea catches it safely. Maldini positions himself well and cuts it out. No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Robertson tries to dink it in. Good ball over the top. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Good steal. He just read it. Had a shot. He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Van Dijk. Vieira, a scorer already in the game. Out towards the flank. Bergkamp drives it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation
goes for goal! He has done it! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the half-time whistle goes. There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Neymar. Robertson tries a shot! No, not this time.
Well, I thought the keeper was really confused as to what to do then, whether to come and take it or stay on his line, and yet in the end, he's allowed to get away with a lot of indecision there.
Iniesta gets it back. And the finish! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So now the difference is 3. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Neymar! Oh, the ball's come loose! De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Iniesta concedes a free kick for that. Neymar absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Going for goal! Just too high.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Hoists it forward. Varane cuts it out. Iniesta over to the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's the chance to counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ball's gone out of play. Shaw needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was a...
And the shot! No mistake! It is no contest! It is a landslide! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Van Dijk. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Lobs it in gently. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the